What's up, guys? Dustin Yewy here, back with the round 3 simulation of the Stanley Cup playoffs. I know I'm a little bit late on this, but I figured I'd still do it anyways. So currently, obviously, Chicago's up 1-0 on LA, and Montreal is down 2-0 to New York Rangers because of Price being injured. I don't know if that's 100% why, but for the simulation purposes, Price is going to still be in there. I've controlled every team. And basically, let's see. So far, we've had 2 different champions. The first round simulation produced us with the Columbus Blue Jackets winning the Stanley Cup. The second round produced us with the Chicago Blackhawks winning the Stanley Cup. And yeah, so Chicago, the only one remaining out of those. I'm going to control the Chicago Blackhawks. I do have control of all the teams, but we're going to do Chicago here. And yeah, all right. So I'm going to start off with 4 games. Any players? Yeah. Okay. Cool. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. All right. What do we got so far? So, yeah, 2-2 series here, and Montreal got swept. Okay. Jeez Louise. All right. So Montreal got swept by the Rangers. Obviously, that could very well happen. So let's see what happens with Chicago and LA. Wow. Okay. So, there we go. Let's see, where are we? LA Kings. Let's control the New York Rangers here. So basically, we got the Rangers taking on the LA Kings in the Stanley Cup Finals. And Richards and Brown with 4 goals in the first round, or in that round, I guess. Points, Kopitar, Brown, Zuccarello, and Richards. Quick and Lundqvist looked pretty good as well. Ranta actually did pretty decent. I don't know, I guess Crawford maybe got hurt or something. I'm not entirely positive. Price played all the games, but he just didn't do that well. So, Stanley Cup Finals. I guess let's do it through the LA Kings perspective. See who we get here. All right, so game 1. Here, we'll do ×8. Game 1. See what happens. Third period. Looks like we're going to OT here. Oh, no. All right, Lewis. 1-0. There it is. 1-0 for LA. They take game 1 in the Stanley Cup Finals. This is going to be a fairly quick video, I think. So, we won't be wasting too much time here. Alright, let's go, game. Come on. Sim it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, there we go. So, Lewis from King and Clifford. 3 stars, Quick, Lundqvist, and Lewis. I think this is a very possible matchup, obviously. We know that... I guess from the perspective of the Rangers winning, obviously that's very, very possible. And I kind of feel like Chicago will win, but you never know. It's a very good chance that LA comes back and wins it. So let's do ×8 again. Here we go. Second period. All right, Brad Richards on the power play. Third period. What do we get here? 1-0 victory for the Rangers. So the series is now tied 1-1. All right, very possible. I think if it ended up the Rangers versus LA, I think it'd be a pretty close series. Both are kind of grindy teams almost. Obviously, the Rangers have good players, and so does LA, but they have that like depth of the grinders. Plus, they have really good goalies. Quick against Lundqvist would be a good matchup, personally. I mean, obviously, Chicago's kind of this very similar to LA as well, but yeah, you know. I think this would be a pretty good series to watch. All right, third period, nothing still. Kopitar on the power play, 1-0. Ooh, Hagelin on the power play, 1-1. And overtime, Chris Kreider. You know, not very long into the minute and 19 seconds in. So 2-1 for the Rangers, 2-1 series for the Rangers in the Stanley Cup Finals. See what happens here. Yeah, I don't even know who I think would win out of LA and New York. If this was a possible... Well, I mean, obviously it is possible. But if this was actually the Stanley Cup Finals... Obviously, like I said, I think it's going to be very grindy. Very defensive... very defensive finals. Again, goaltenders would be up to the challenge, pretty much. It'd be a goalie duel. But, yeah, I don't really know who I could actually say would come out on top. I feel like LA would win, personally. But... All right, Hagelin, 2 straight power play goals. 2-0 for the Rangers, third period. 3-0, Rick Nash on the power play. 3-0 win and 3-1 series for the Rangers. All right, so very possible. Very possible. Although, again, this simulation, not the best. Not the best. But we're giving it our best here. All right. There we go. So Hagelin from Klein Zuccarello, Hagelin from McDonough, and Zuccarello. Nash from St. Louis. 3 stars. Lundqvist, Hagelin, Zuccarello. Forgot to do the 3 stars in the other games there, but that's okay. All right, Game 5. So the Rangers are up 3-1. Let's do ×6 here. We'll do times. All right, so Kopitar, 1-0. Second period, 2-0. Kopitar again. All right. Third period, Zuccarello ties it. Let's pause it for a sec here. Oh, pause it. I'm just going to make it... Oh, you can't... There we go. Okay. 3-1. Kopitar with a hat trick. Resume. Let's go ×6. 4-1 Richards. All right. 4-1 final. Okay. So 3-2 series for the Rangers. The Rangers could still take it. They're going back home for Game 6. I'm not exactly positive on the standings, so I'm not sure if this would I think LA would have the home ice advantage, but I'm not. I'm just going to check. Yeah, LA would have the home ice advantage. Yeah, so LA would have the home ice advantage. So this was exactly what would happen. All right, so 3-1 Rangers. They're going home. All right, let's see what happens here. Let's do ×6 this time, just so we don't have to stop and mess around here, although it's really slow. All right, 1-0 Rangers. Richards. Okay, keep it going. Keep it going. Second period. Wow, the Kings have like no shots right now. 2-0 Richards on the power play. LA really just not coming to play at all. Oh man. All right, could end up the Rangers. 2-1 Gaborik. I haven't seen him score yet, so let's see what happens. Can they tie it? Or will the Rangers hold on? All right, so I went into the last minute. Well, it's like a minute 4 or something. And, yeah, minute 4. We'll see who wins here. The Rangers might be able to take it at home. Let's find out. All right, Kreider still all over to McDonough. Minute left. Again, 2-1 Rangers. See if LA can tie it, maybe force a Game 7. Regeer fooling around with it. I don't know what's going on. Doughty picks it up. Up to Carter. They got their top line out there. Carter skating in there. Oh, it's loose. Regeer! Oh, big save by Lundqvist. Brassard gives it out to Pouliot. Kreider picks it up, dumps it in. All right, I think we got under 30 to go here. 26 seconds. LA's probably got to pull their goalie right away. Williams. Here we go. Goalie's out. Quick is out. Kopitar nets off. I'm not sure if LA hit that or if the Rangers hit that. I think it's going to be in the zone, though. 16.5 to go. All right, looks like the faceoff is inside the Ranger zone. 16.5. Goalie out for the LA Kings. See if they can win it. Regeer. Oh, Kopitar with it. Kopitar. Got to get a shot here. On net. No. Brown. Oh, Brown. Kopitar. Last chance. It's over. The Rangers win it in our round 3 simulation with a 4-2 series win over the LA Kings. And I think this is a very possible series. I think it's very possible this could happen. All right, so there it is. Rangers, the Stanley Cup champions. Rangers with the win. Quick and Lundqvist shaking hands. And it looks like Henrik Lundqvist from round 3 to round 4, or obviously the finals, would win the Conn Smythe Trophy. Stanley Cup. Brad Richards to grab it. There it is. There we go. Hoisting the cup. The New York Rangers once again. All right, so there it is. Round 3 simulation sees the New York Rangers beat the LA Kings in the Stanley Cup final with a 4-2 series win. LA beat Chicago 4-2, and New York ended up sweeping Montreal, which is very possible, and they even had Carey Price in it. So I think this is a very close. It could very well happen. I mean, the LA-Chicago series is going to be very tight. Sadly, without Price, I don't know if Montreal really stands a chance. Tokarski, obviously, he's a pretty good goalie, but I don't know. Like, he played, the Game 2 wasn't too bad. They only lost 3-1, but yeah, I just think New York has too much to, unless literally Montreal can get all their scores and they need to outscore the Rangers, which with Lundqvist in net is going to be very difficult. But yeah, a very, very possible Stanley Cup final, the Rangers against LA. Again, I think it'd be a very tight series. Both teams are, I wouldn't say identical, but they both have good goalies. You know, their defense is pretty solid, and they got a lot of depth. Kind of, I would almost say very defensive teams. Obviously, the Rangers and the LA Kings both have good scorers as well. But yeah, I think it'd be very close. But yeah, the games were pretty close. 4-2. Stanley Cup final. There it is. Round 3. We'll do round 4. Obviously, the Stanley Cup finals when it happens. Again, sorry it was a little bit late coming out, but yeah, I was busy. So there it is. All right. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and thanks for watching, guys.